I'm just going to start off with, a really quick intro as to who I am. So my name's Heather McGarrigle, and I'm a freelancer slash sole trader trading as Quill Ink NI. There's many different words really for what I do, but essentially I help businesses to find the right words for their written content. Specialise in working with small businesses and creative organisations. So talking to you today is a bit of a dream gig for me, to be honest. I'm genuinely excited to share my knowledge with you and hopefully help you all create amazing content to reach your ideal customers and clients. So I'll give a really quick background, hopefully, of my career, just to give you a wee bit of insight into, how and why I came to do what it is I do. I don't have a degree, but I knew when I left school I wanted to be a journalist. So when I screwed up my A levels, I put plan B into action, which was find a job in publishing. I was amazingly lucky in finding a job at the Ulster Tatler magazine, doing admin and helping out with a bit of proofreading here and there, which was great. A few years later, I got a job as a receptionist at Greer Publications. When I applied for a job at Northern Woman magazine, one of their publications, they took a chance on a keen newbie with no portfolio and a little bit of experience in proofreading copy. So I worked on magazine teams, as a staffer for a couple of years before going freelance in 2008. Great timing just before the credit crunch hit, so that was epic. But in 2010, I got my MBQ4 in newspaper writing, my first proper grown-up qualification, and freelanced for the Belfast Telegraph for a couple of years. Work became kind of thin on the ground, and I temped for a while. I was working in manufacturing, got made redundant from a lovely sales job. So I kind of then had my, now or never moment in 2015, and kind of used my writing skills to set up Quill Ink NI in August of 2015. So, I've kind of filled the work gaps throughout the years with bar work and waitressing, office, admin jobs throughout the public, the private and the charity sector. I've had something like 15 different jobs since I left school nearly 20 years ago. And back then, my career path probably would have been considered fairly unconventional, maybe even directionless. But these days, it's less unusual to switch gears, take a sidestep, or to have, a self-defined multidisciplinary career. The only thing that hasn't really changed for me is my love of writing throughout. I love creating written content, getting it out into the world, and the excitement when you can see people are reading it and you start to build an audience is the best feeling ever, and that's what I really hope to share with you today and put across. Sorry about all the noise here, bear with me. So yeah, I experienced this for myself for the first time when I actually started my own blog in 2011. It was around the time my journalism work was kind of a little bit quieter. And so I very much took a DIY approach to that, much as you guys are with your own websites and blogs, hopefully as well. I taught myself how to set up websites, got my own domain name, how to use social media to promote content and build an audience. And these are skills I, use today for clients. So you can kind of see a wee bit how my plan B at the age of 18 might have, deviated from the norm a bit, but it has been a really rich and varied path. Thanks to all those jobs along the way, I've seen how businesses, charities, and arts organisations in the public sector works and the challenges they face. And that, that really informs the work I do today for my clients. So hopefully it gives you a wee bit of an idea of, what I do and, why I'm here today.